2. Francis, I assume, will be on the play. Yes, I would question his sanity.
So for those still watching, it's a sad day in history because Scapeshift won.
Very sad about this. So looking at Jason H. hand, it looks like he's got 2 martyrs there.
Yeah, looks pretty good. I see creatures.
Creatures.
There's both spells and lands.
Spells and lands.
I like where this is going.
Thoughtseize.
Starts off at 16. There's 2 lands. That's the computer crossroads. Oh, and a tankage. Never mind, I was way off. So double martyr.
Oh, is that the Ajani's Pride Mage?
I think that has to go.
Absolutely. If you take out the Pride Mage, his hand is 3 1/1s.
Also, he can't play 2 of those 1/1s on turn. I really hope that was on a top 8 table that just fell. But yeah, he's playing this computer crossroads tankage, so he can't go 1-drop, 1-drop, 1-drop. So Liliana is really good.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Really good. That probably has to go.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'll. I like the gun point that he used. That one. My Thoughtseize removal spell. Draw. Ghost Quarter. That does not add white mana.
Produce mana. Also a land. Good.
Yeah.
It seems that he's been, even in game 1, he was very aggressive with his life total.
Yes.
He Thoughtseize value was really low. He played the Color Shrines untapped. He was very aggressive with life. I think he needs to be careful with that.
Yeah, he did get swarmed down by White Weenie, where I don't know what other options. He could have been searching for basics, obviously. So interesting, Dark Confidant or Tarmogoyf here. It looks like Dark Confidant.
I think the bottom's the right play. Just get that advantage early and then trade it off later.
Yep.
Another 1-drop that he cannot cast right now. So this Liliana is going to be huge.
Yes.
Probably needs to wait till turn 3. Hopefully he plays a tap land and plays a boy. Which looks like what's going to happen. Although it does not have the black mana yet.
But he gets 2 draw steps. He has time. And this Tarmogoyf will start putting on pressure.
Interesting. He's a tankage instead of Computer Crossroads?
Yeah, I don't really understand that. He's choked on...
Oh, you might want to pop the martyr right away. Ooh.
Scavenging is very good.
But the creature's going to stabilize the board.
Yeah. Looks like he drew a swamp. Oh no, Maelstrom Pulse. Oh wow, that could be very devastating.
I guess the only question is whether to run... do you think you run or Ooze here?
Yeah, it's Ooze or Tarmogoyf. It's a big decision. How much excess mana is he going to have? I feel like it's not a lot.
But Ooze lets him play it and the next turn go Goyf, eat something, and then just constantly get it to grow.
See what he does here.
Goyf isn't going to be very big for very long. It's only a 2/3.
It's true.
It's very, very small. Although if he does think his opponent draws a path or something, it's very reasonable to get out the Goyf first because you want the Ooze to live longer.
Yeah, the Ooze...
Creatures will die.
Yeah.
And if he pops a Smarter to gain 6 life, oh my god.
Yeah. Francis Ari.
Another land. Okay.
This is shaping up very well for Francis.
This draw is not very good for Jason. He's just... The Thoughtseize was very good.
Yeah, like we were talking about earlier, is Thoughtseize good? This is the kind of situation that I was envisioning, where it's just you have all these weak cards, you have these powerful cards, and if you can strip away a powerful card and left with weak cards, you can win the game. So you notice Francis does this funny thing.
Whenever he draws a card of ball, he doesn't switch it back.
Well, he does it because he wants to know what his opponents know.
Really?
Yeah, so... played with him for 100 years. He when his opponents have knowledge of information in his hand, he flips that card upside down so that he knows what they know. That's why he does it. You'll watch. His other card will be upside down.
Oh yeah, I definitely saw him doing it on his Swiss, and I'm very confused.
Yeah, it tilts me to no end, but...
That also might be why he doesn't.
Ooh, that's a good point. He's out to get me.
So yeah, I think you...
With friends like these.
And you play Ooze. You don't really care about anything else. Don't take damage to yourself. You're at 11. You have to be safe. You're way ahead.
Yeah, I like Marsh Flats, Scavenging Ooze.
Please don't get a swamp.
Well, he's going... It looks like he's going for Liliana here.
I like this. Not a fan.
Not a fan.
Okay. I hope he attacks the ball, though.
You think at this point you're willing... He has another Dark Confidence hand. I think you're absolutely willing to trade it off.
Love if he just swings the ball. I would have liked to tackle the ball before playing the Liliana, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like it incentivizes him a little bit more to trade.
I mean, he's still at 10. Like, it's not like Jason can burst him down, right? It's
like his body is like actually just a reasonable win condition for Jason.
yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
It's very hard to kill the guy.
Interesting choice to plus the Liliana here.
Oh, he plussed it. Oh, describe it off. Yeah, hey, Altingo really is pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, that's something. It's
very well defended. His goal score is good off problems.
Yeah, if Jason. No. That's part of his strategy. Don't. He's doing it on purpose. Yeah. Even the judges are confused by Francis's upside down land technique.
No one dislikes Francis, apparently.
Yeah, no one likes it but him. I'm surprised that he plussed his Liliana. I felt like his hand was so good there.
Well, the bomb was pretty dead. Like, you're not going to cast that card.
I guess so.
And it gets more creatures in the graveyard and makes these ooze bigger and better.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if you're on a mission just to, like, run Jason out of cards, like, I just want both of us to have no cards in hand, I can have this Tarmogoyf, I can have this Scavenging Ooze, I'm going to win the game.
He's attacking early on.
This is the easiest block that's ever been made. This was just a bluff.
Is there a Western piece in the sideboard? No. Okay.
No, he just
wanted to solve himself. Okay.
Okay, sure. I don't really quite understand. Is he...
I don't know.
He's just powering up his life total. Maybe he has a Sarah Ascendant, and he's just, like, trying to get to 30 and have a creature in play.
It's fair. I feel like what's going to happen is he's going to pop Lily and choose creatures or lands. Yeah. And technically friends are here. Well, this game is obviously the opposite problem where that's a creature fight.
See, we're getting low. He's running out of green lands.
I guess is why I wanted to use and play from the start.
Yeah.
Eating. Interesting. He only revealed one of the martyrs off of.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, he just wants to have hidden information, which is fine.
I mean, 3 life, I don't think it's going to swing this game.
Honestly, I think at the end of his next turn, you have to just putrefy your own fucking ball.
Yeah.
Like, you're so far ahead. Or I think you should have blocked the martyr with Bob or something and just, like, maybe offer the trade. Like, you don't have the plus here and pitch, like, a probably Goyf over Ooze.
Yeah, your Goyf's have diminishing returns. I would attack with my Tarmogoyf and leave my Bob back to block and be like, yeah, what? Mm-hmm. I want this dead. I'd rather not have to kill it myself. So I think the play here is, like, I don't know.
He also just minus Lily target himself and play Ooze.
Yeah, he could just kill Jason's board.
I think he just wants ultimate.
Like, he could just minus the Lily, kill a creature, putrefy, attack.
Oh yeah, like there's just so many options. He's so far ahead. I do like that. Plus it again.
Looks like he's getting rid of the Scavenging Ooze, which I don't agree with.
I don't agree. I think Ooze is a lot better than Goyf when you're at this level.
Yeah, because like.
Okay, discard the martyr instead of the land. So there's literally no point in not revealing it.
Yes.
Unless he did. And we just didn't see him show it.
Yeah, I don't know. So he's decided he's chump blocking.
Alright.
What is he trying to? I think he's just trying to live as long as he can, and hopefully Dark Confidant kills himself.
Yeah, that's kind of a very good strategy right now.
I think it's his only out. I don't.
I think Francis needs to land this turn very badly. There's like.
Ranger. Wow.
The reason why he did the land is
I guess if you know, you know. Man. And now he's going to be at 30 and he's going to go find 2 Sarah Ascendants.
No, he's going to plus Lily again.
Yeah, Liliana's going to get plussed. Tarmogoyf will rumble through.
Yeah, well, yeah, no. I'm just chump block again.
The problem is, like, Fran has a Maelstrom Pulse in his hand. So
Fran's happy as can be.
Yeah,
Except
this is 7.
Which is why, like, being aggressive with these shock lands and going to 16 on turn 1.
Yeah.
It's just a combination of Serious Knights where he's dealt all of this damage. He's dealt 13 to himself.
Something like that, yeah. No, absolutely. I think that he's overvaluing the bonus effect he's going to get off Path Exiles and Ghost Quarters. Like he's like saying like I don't want to run out of basics, and he's like afraid of that. Where I think I'd be a little more concerned about running out of life total, if you know what I mean. So here we go. This is a big moment for Jason. Dismember. That is. Now Francis runs 4 drops in his deck. Garrick, he may have other ones after board.
Okay, and he definitely plus Liliana. Have to plus Liliana and pass the turn.
Well, he has to kill his own Dark Confidant.
I think you just purify it.
I think I would plus Liliana, discard, eat something with ooze, go to 5.
I would just putrefy my own Bob. I'm not taking any more risks. You're gonna have a million cards. Literally a million cards.
Literally a million cards. But like, he doesn't. There's no 5-drop in his deck. He can't die.
That's not the problem. The problem is just like dying randomly to break the elements.
Ooh. All right, that's fair. That's fair. Yes. Okay. I'm on board.
I just want to get to the highest life total I possibly can, and ultimately Liliana. Like, it's 1 to 6 this turn. He doesn't care about any card
Other than Brave.
Yeah. And if he braves this turn and he's black, it doesn't matter. If he needs to be green, he just blocks and dismembers, right?
Yeah.
This is the crucial turn.
Yeah, I agree.
So if you survive it, you just putrefy it away, untap, and you're sitting golden.
Yeah.
If he has the Brave, you ultimate Lily, choose creatures or lands.
Yeah.
Game's over.
Yeah.
That is not what I said.
Jason does not care.
No,
he welcomes this.
I think Francis is overvaluing his opponent's life total.
Yeah. I mean, he has a Maelstrom Pulse in his hand. If he goes Saracen, he can kill them both, and it's not a big deal. But now the problem is, like...
I think Francis needs to understand everything on his opponent's playmat is irrelevant.
Yeah. He's choosing to block.
Okay, so the player... Danny Royer beats...
Matt Kirkland.
So we have 3 results in now? This is our last match?
I believe this is our last match. So he discards. He gets rid of a Saracendant.
I guess that, like, he is gaining what? He's going through line.
Yeah, he's going... He knows he can't die. He can even gain another life on his upkeep if he needs to. That's not it. Jason needed a Brave there. I think Francis is going to close this game out now.
Francis is what? Back at 30 exactly? No, he 5-5 results. He's about 30. It's a 6-6.
Yeah, it's a 6-6.
That's probably wrong. Probably should have kept that in your hand.
Yeah.
Come on, Francis, what's your lance? You did it so much. You did so much.
Yeah, like what is with this guy, right? He has no clutch time draws.
Make sure those are close. Yeah, make sure they're basically right. I like being loud.
Left those change?
I believe so, but not by much. I think
Francis is like 4, which is the... I don't know, I didn't teach him this. Alright, so he's going to 5. There are no 5-drops. I'm sure.
Oh, okay, end of turn. He's thinking, might Ghost Quarter something. Please Ghost Quarter something. Please.
Francis would so happily search out a forest. Because it'll come into play untapped, he'll get 1 more activation, right?
You might actually, if you Ghost Quarter something, you might see Francis smile for the first time in 4 years.
He's going for it. Could this be the grin? He's thinking about it.
Target the thing. Okay.
There you go.
We'll search in this forest.
I wonder what that top card was. That's what I want to know.
Please show us top card, Francis.
Oh, there's it is.
Is he gonna look? It was a card. It was not a land.
It was a spell. Alright. I think that was a mistake from Jason. He just gave Francis a free life, and
You can still cast all the spells. It's not like he needs to cast another Liliana.
yeah. No, I think that was a mistake by Jason.
Now, what do you think of this split is? Do you think it's just? I don't think it's a land and spells anymore.
I'm pretty tempted just to minus.
Yeah.
What did he get? It looks like a scavenging ooze.
Okay, so he goes to 3.
Now he's back in danger.
Could you just draw land? I've never asked you to do this before.
Yeah.
And clearly he did not listen to me because you were okay. Yeah, I think we just Ultimate Lily.
I think you just Ultimate Lily. You can split lands versus creatures. I think that's fine.
Yeah.
And then you can Abrupt Decay on your upkeep. You can gain life. You'll move out of range. Yeah, I mean, you just freaking one time needs to not.
Oh, he drew a 4-drop. No, it's sorry.
No, that's, yeah.
I don't think I can remember that.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
This can render.
You gotta remind me of it. Just plus Lily again. Chump block the 6/6. Kill your Bob.
I would just kill my Bob and say go. I'm now on that line. I just minus Liliana, target Bob, pass the turn.
Still dead Brave Elements.
No. He just putrefies the thing.
Oh, no. I like the ultimate, yeah. Yeah, I love that.
Okay.
No, actually, that's great. Because you can chump block, kill your Bob, and he can't brave you.
Yeah.
Because he didn't hold the planes in his hand, like I said.
Yeah.
It's like I'm not wearing a microphone.
That's like I'm not. So he keeps the lands.
Okay, yeah. Francis has no cares in the world.
Yeah.
This approximately 1 million damage.
The scavenging ooze I don't think should be moving.
No, it is. It's in fact going up. Francis at 4.
There are no 4-drops in his deck, right? Oh my gosh. Why don't take this chance, man?
He can gain a life. During his upkeep.
Yeah.
Is it right? Maybe not.
I mean, it's...
To do it.
He's... Yeah, but then he's just in a terrible situation.
I think people kind of mentality, like, they've gotten so unlucky, it just can't happen again.
Yeah. I think this is... I think Francis has played this... Wow! Jeez. Who is this guy? Well, at least he's not at 30 anymore.
He's very much not at 30. So I believe Francis is at 4.
I mean, he could just dismember his Dark Confidant
Yeah.
and go to 3 and just... It's over with.
Better.
The issue is gone. And he can just move on with his game.
I'll dismember Martyr. I'll dismember Ranger.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so I think you have to dismember the Dark Confidant now. You go to 3, you stop the bleeding.
Yeah.
You have 100 cards in hand.
I would like to note that all damage dealt to Francis was dealt by him.
Yes. He's killing himself much more quickly than his opponent. See, you would think that the strategy where you're gaining life as opposed to the strategy where you're just killing yourself would be more effective.
I mean, you just got a soul and
He may...
send it.
I think he, like... There's the ley lines.
Yeah, he
Just-
did board them in.
He did board them in.
Oh, Francis did not see them, so this could be an interesting game 3.
Right. If that ley line comes down and Francis is holding, draws Thoughtseizes, that's a big problem. And Liliana is much worse.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Wouldn't have changed this game, but in general, very bad.
Well, all you can do is plus her. You can't alter or sack.
Stupid dummy. I think it's something.
I think it was a Zealous Persecution. Oh, Thoughtseize, okay.
Still no red.
This is unreal. He needs to shuffle better. This is comical.
So I think you attack with everything, you just leave back Bob.
Yeah, and just be like, come at me.
Yeah, come on the ground. Right, they won't scale petrify it and then kill myself.
He still has a Slaughter Pact as well.
Yeah, no. But yeah, that can't kill Bob.
Yeah, how's this Bob still alive?
I don't know.
Like, I don't understand why he didn't dismember it in end of turn.
Because he's like, I'm gonna hit a land, right? That has to be what's going through his head.
Yeah.
I cannot figure out another reason to not do it. He has to just be thinking, there's no way I'm hitting this many spells.
Yeah.
I have to hit a land at some point.
Maybe he boarded out the Garrick.
No.
Well, I don't think he did either, but, you know, like, he literally took a percentage shot at losing the game there.
Well, I think our life totals are right. Like, we might be wrong. I think he's at 4. Like, He might have been at 5 last turn.
Okay.
He missed something. But even then.
Yeah, I'm with you even then.
Up to 5.
Okay. So, yeah, he couldn't have been the Garrick, but... Come on, man. Like, you're just tempting the fates here.
Yeah, I think...
Like, I understand you have to get lucky to win a BTQ, but...
Don't... Yeah.
Man, don't.
He can just... At any time, if he just kills the Dark Confidant, there's no way he can lose the game.
Yeah. Once again, his opponent's board doesn't actually matter.
Yeah. He's playing Russian roulette. Just do it.
Any point, you can take the bullet out.
Yeah.
Literally. 3 cards in his hand, just 4 now.
Yeah. So,
Target bullet.
yeah.
No. He's off the guns.
He has so many options. I think he's getting a little bit overwhelmed. I mean, how big is Francis' board? So if he just putrefies this... Alright, so he's going with putrefy. Alright, here we go. This is a pretty significant attack. That Tarmogoyf has got to be big.
I also think he casts his lands and his creatures differently than Tilt here.
What do you mean?
His lands are tapped that way, his creatures are tapped that way.
Oh man, I didn't even notice that.
This is in reverse direction. I think that's also to tilt his opponent. I think he's that next level.
Nah, I don't... I think he's having a little bit of a brain melt right now, honestly.
He did say he I know he gets nervous in top 8s.
He does. Like, and it actually kind of frustrates me, because I know I've been playing with him since we were, little kids. I know I could go in there and talk to him and calm him down, but, I can't. I should be like, look, man.
It's frowned upon.
Yeah. I would love to. Just be like, alright, before game 3, so his opponent's at 5.
Upkeep.
Yeah, okay. No chances taken. Oh man, just for the... Oh, a land! Those are in his deck!
He plays them. He in fact plays lands in his deck.
Oh, and he drew the basic.
Daggers. Although he just cast Dismember and,
And Slaughter Pact. And...
kills the opponent.
Okay, so this should be...
The game is in fact over.
Did you see that? He turned it left and then brought it back right. I think it was just that one turn.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, there we go. Francis Toussaint, despite playing with Fate...
Francis Toussaint dealt 100% of the damage of that game to both players.
To both players. He did. Well done by him.
It's a great show of fortitude by Francis Toussaint. He does have the Garrick, I saw it.
Oh, okay.
And it was a giant clump of lands at the bottom.
Get the pile shuffle out.
Yeah, I know I advise against it in between mulligans, but not between games.
Yeah. That was stressful.
It didn't go down your investments.
I don't know if you want to be fighting 1/1s with 1/1s. I don't know.
But did he crack Inquisition and not Nazis?
Well, he's got some pretty whammy 4-drops. Like that Angel of Jubilation is big news, right? Like,
there's hate taking.
Oh, look at him. He's like, I was at such a low life total. This Garrick.
It's actually really hard to cast through all these tech edges and ghost quarters.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, and he's on the draw this time.